Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to some more NIMRODS GunCraft Survive. We're going to be trying a new build today and seeing if we can put a dent into the secret boss. I've got a plan, or at least concepts of it. We're going to be going to the Thornridge Basin. I'm going to whip out the old reliable assault rifle here. So I have a little notepad brought up. I'm putting up on my other screen now just so I can see it. So I remember what exactly I'm after. I've got the good old blade slowing drone active since we are again taking on the secret boss. I don't know that we'll kill him, but we're gonna try. We're gonna do a super high HP vampire build. Now I'm looking at what we're like after as far as gear. So we want the sucker grip, the vampire mag, the heart charm, the flamethrower underbarrel, which doesn't seem to be here, but that one's negotiable. A lot of the other ones are not. We want the Hellspitter barrel. I don't know why I can't say that word. The gyro harness and the weighted stock. So what we could do here is banish these two, take the grenade launcher, just kind of call it a wash. It's whatever, it doesn't really matter. And for this, I'm kind of the opinion that early game, taking airdrop capacity is kind of crazy, and enemy spawn rate's also good. So I'm fine taking that on the first level up, especially with an AR, because your early game is so powerful. Alright, so Sucker Grip is on the list. Hellspitter is on the list. Splitting Magazine is not on the list. We definitely don't want that one. The whole point is Vampire Mag plus Sucker Grip plus max HP from level up. So let's go ahead and take Sucker Grip. It's just very strong. So for every level up, the plan is this. We take max HP if offered, no matter what. Beyond that, we will, figure it out as we go. Early game, I like grabbing airdrop capacity. That is moving up on my priority list. And XP gain rate and credit bonus. I'm gonna grab one now and just let it be. I have to imagine that 8% XP at the very start of the run is probably worth it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, weighted stock is, I have it on the list, but I'm not like sold about it. But the thing is, every 8 bullet damage you have will increase your max health by 1. Very good. This increases your max health. Also extra penetrations. Not super helpful, but whatever. So, one thing I don't know about this is, when does this technically sacrifice our movement speed? Does it do it right now? Because, like, if it takes our movement right now, then it's really like not that amazing, I guess. It doesn't actually show how much our HP would go up either. We don't want eyeball charm. I guess we could take it and just go with it. We will want this throughout. It's very good. I'm seeing that these things are on the wrong side too. But we do want Maverick stock. So let's just go ahead and take it. It's fine. Bullet damage and reload speed are things we want. We're going a very different approach to defeating the boss this time. It's just like super high damage. All right, so max health is here, so we're gonna take it again. HP build. Also, I didn't talk about it, but like I stacked my gene setup with as many max HPs as I can. I've got the upgrades up to the point that you have to spend the wood resource for it. Ammo rack is not on the list. We need the gyro harness specifically. But we could go ahead and take the Magni grip. It's not terrible, but we have rerolls, so it could be all right. Heart charm is good. We do want heart charm. Black heart charm is pretty powerful. I don't know about golden heart charm, but like all of these things are good. So with the vampire mag, like it's the synergy. It's the synergy, right? Not necessarily by itself is it in a vacuum better than a lot of other things, but if you were stuck in a vacuum, it would be hard to be good at a lot of things too. All right, so we can hilariously banish these 2 other magazines and take the blood magazine. Banishing those did absolutely nothing because they got removed immediately anyway. Healing bonus is also something worth taking. I guess max HP and healing bonus are like the 2 things. Oddly, it's gonna be weird what boss stuff we want. All right, so we're still looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna take the airdrop capacity still. Oh, having that drop on those guys was nice. All right, so this is kind of where it pops off. We take this. Our HP is just gonna sit at half this whole time, but our actual DPS is gonna be through the roof. And then we're going to get a lot of healing. All right, max health over everything, including healing. And then our collection range is going to go crazy. This is also probably how you build like a gathering gun, if I had to guess. Sniper barrel, no, we want Hellspitter. This doesn't really do anything except reduce our movement speed. It does up our crit bonus, which is nice, but we can just take this and kind of happy with it. I think the effect on that sucks though. So like you reload faster, but whenever you finish your reload, you don't get the armor bonus. Like it's like anti-synergy with itself. I don't know. It's a weird upgrade. Vampiric mag, is that the way we're going? Huh. I think it's better. This does increase our rate of fire by an enormous amount. And going with Bloodshot means that we don't actually heal, which is bad. We don't have the right harnesses here. I think this is the wrong pathway. Yeah, we just take, it's pretty easy. Just take the vampire mag. All right. We are on the road to vampirism. Let's see. I mean, magazine size isn't terrible. We do take max health every time. But because we're not doing like a low mag build, having more magazines is good. But I guess we have... How high is our reload speed right now? It's 7.3? Damn. I get... That might be the highest reload speed I've had. Maybe we don't even really care about magazine size with a reload speed like that. All right, let's keep moving our way downtown, shall we? I don't know. I've got good feelings about this one at the start. We're breezing through. Now again, I haven't started with the assault rifle in a while, so maybe part of it's just assault rifle bias. Like the intro is so easy in comparison. Max HP. Yep, there it is. There it is. Our straight up bullet damage is going to be so high by the end of this run. Yeah. So I'm going to follow the same path I followed in the last video, probably the last couple of videos. It just seems to be the right way. It's also, if you're going for the secret boss, it feels right. There's just a lot of XP to be gained. A lot of nice spots to get it to. More max HP. There's healing. There's reload speed and healing count. There's crit chance. I don't think we need to take crit chance yet. Let's take healing bonus. This is not it. I mean, you could argue that like this could be pretty insane. The Umbral Reaper sight. But I think Magni Grip is, like, just good. Also, our reload speed's insane, so, like... It being so high already makes me not feel bad about taking something that makes it worse. Yeah, this feels like a powerful gun. Also, someone let me know in the comments that the Vampire magazine does work on the drone. He has his own internal HP, which is really interesting. Because that also means is like, I don't think he picks up healing items, right? So he should heal the same way we do, but just like without the stuff from the ground. It's kind of odd. All right, this is nice, admittedly. However, again, bullet damage, max HP. All right, Split Serpent is probably just dead. I'm not even gonna control the drone. I think that's unnecessary. Yeah, he evaporated. Okay, so this is what I was thinking, right? We don't need to take the extra bullet count. It's good, but we're not doing that. I think we just take Glory and Victory. We get the extra vision range, the capacity. We need the rate of fire and the crit bonus. It's as good a time as any to grab it. Nosferatu bullets, just like that. Oh, or I could go here. I do need to decide which way I'm going. Crit chance and bullet damage is really good, and then so much more crit chance. And then there's Spike Stock, which I don't like this upgrade. I do I do like Maverick Stock quite a lot though. So I guess it's really a matter of, are we gonna go ahead and take the bullets, which I just don't think we need. Are we take the grip? Let's just take the grip. More collection range has to be better. So we have our slow effect for the boss. We have, you know, like a reasonable amount of damage right now. I mean, we're 4 minutes in. Like, I'm talking about this like like we're already close to the fight. We're literally barely started. So I don't know. I think we might be onto something. We'll see. We will see. All right. Well, Cold Forge coatings. When in doubt. Collection range is pretty large at this point. Let's come down here and clear out everything. I think we're moving so fast that we have the luxury of basically clearing everything. I've collected 25,000 resources. That is some sort of degenerate gameplay. Where there's a... I think there's a nest up, yeah. Try and get all these nests, try and maximize our XP. We're gonna need literally every level we can. This stupid, the boss is just outrageous. Casings again? I mean, at some point, we probably just take crit chance, right? We are gonna want high crit multiplier with our insane base damage. Okay, well, there's Hellspitter. So, that's nice. So I'm actually not too concerned about upgrading Hellspitter that much. It was mostly for that first upgrade you get from it. I mean, obviously the second one is very good too, but after that, I don't really care. In fact, I don't care to the point that I think some of the upgrades might harm us for single target. I'm sure they'd be an upgrade for multi-target, but we have a drone for that. This gun is made for killing giants, not thousands of bees. Although it will. It will. And I'm kind of okay with it. Not a fan of the bees. I understand their importance to us, but also... I don't know. Don't like getting stung. It don't feel good. We are absolutely cruising right now, though. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna ability on cooldown, I think. Rate of fire. XP gain, bullet speed. I'm gonna rate of fire dodge skill this time. I don't really know how many more of those I actually want to take, but okay for now. I actually think this drone on follow the cursor is worse than wacko if you're not actually holding the cursor. All right, we have Force from Death Must Die, which is pretty neat that it's in the game. We can take the Fancy Heart Charm, which is pretty good because that leads to other shenanigans. Withered Heart Charm and Silver Heart Charm, both pretty strong. Spike Stock is the correct one. It is. It is the correct one. Well, I guess that being the case, we go there. We still haven't gotten the harness we need. Now, when we take the harness, it's gonna reduce our fire rate by a lot. So that's the other, that's part of the reason we took the Hell Spitter, just to counteract that. This guy's gonna give us a lot of special power items. I don't really care about that, so... I mean, we'll probably just take... fire rate and... Oh, we did not get that option. There is max health and healing. I think we are just supposed to take max health. Healing's not bad either. Not really think about it too much. It is what it is. But we do need that other part of the build, right? Like, but funny thing about that, the harness has the other piece of this that like scales our stuff off of our max HP. So having it would be kind of useful. Kind of pretty good. Just getting all of that XP, just sucking it right in. Impressive. An impressive amount of suck right there. All right. Give me tree bark. Or 27 gold. Or whatever that was. I don't know. It was a very insignificant amount of resources. That's what I could tell. I think that's why it spun so easily. Alright, I guess it's time to start heading towards the boss area. There is one thing to consider. Oh, no, we're not using the Helix Barrel. We're using the Hell Spitter. Never mind. I was going to say, taking the extra bullet count add-on that scales with, you know, using your underbarrel is pretty good. I'm actually going to turn it off because the sound is kind of annoying me at this point. Because we attack so fast. It also doesn't do anything. We definitely don't need it at all. So, yeah, there's that. All right. I guess grenade is kind of good too, because I didn't think about it, but in theory, I will take bullet count. Quickfire trigger can add up really well if you hit it a couple times. I guess grenade launcher's top line gets you to pineapple, which has healing in it, which is good with vampire magazine. It's a synergy. It's not, I don't know how great it is, to be honest, but I think it works. I guess the other thing going on here that I haven't really considered too is that vampire magazine's damage is... The bonus damage is special damage, not normal bullet damage, which makes it less good. So maybe this should have been a cold magazine run. Huh. Interesting thought. I don't know. We're doing the full HP build. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, I will stop for an XP tree. And then Mr. Carl will be showing up soon, or at least his children, and we will slay them. We will slay all of the children. Sounds pretty bad, but, you know, you do what you gotta do sometimes. Destroy the younglings, if you will. Alright, Maverick stock. Every 8 bullet damage, increase your max health by 1. Well, that's not a huge number. Every 1 armor, multiply your rate of fire by a small amount. That's not much. Oh, well, here's what we're after. Because every 10 points of health you're missing gives you 3 bullet damage. Every 10 points of max health increases your bullet damage. It's just really good. It does reduce our rate of fire, which is not great. But it does make our bullets bigger, which is funny, and gives us more penetration, which is, as I have always said, more penetration the better. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All the little plants are gone. And let's see what we are offered here. Rate of fire. 4 rate of fire is pretty good. But 20 max HP is nice too. 2 armor, special power, bullet damage, knockback power. Also, not insignificant at all. I'm actually think I'm gonna take Blood and Thunder here. Mastodon has never led me wrong, and it will remain that way. It is nice that this game does not make you have to have like round numbers for extra bullets. If you took their like questionnaire that they put out on Steam, that was one of the things they asked, like if people understood how it worked. I'm sure a lot of people knew, and I'm sure a lot of people did not know. But like if you have 1.5 bullet count, that means that every other shot you'll shoot 2 bullets, which is neat. It is much better than a system in which you have to hit the threshold. At least for a game like this. We're at 13 minutes. I think everything's fine. I mean, it's weird that we're just sitting at half health constantly, but there's not much I can do to change that, right? That's literally what our gun does. Yeah, I think the problem here that my biggest concern, I guess, is that the vampire mag doesn't add to our bullet damage, so it's not getting multiplied. It's not getting like multiplied and then multiplied again, which is really what you would want all your stuff to do for like truly degenerate amounts of damage that we are required to do to defeat that stupid fire elemental. But alas, we persist. Okay. Huh. Healing? Healing pods kind of go crazy with the vampire thing. All right. We could try and get to pineapple. Just not very good. We'd go ahead and take fancy heart charm. Is like potentially a lot of XP gain. I don't really think we need either of these right now. They definitely want them long term. Let's go and take the fancy heart charm. Can you actually see how much XP you need? No. Huh. That'd be a cool thing to know. Because right now I have no reference for how much, like, what did it say, 250 or something XP, however much it is. I have no reference for how much that is. Is that like, is it 2% of a level? Is it 1% of a level? Is it 5%, 10%? Like what are we talking here? And honestly, it might be better if instead of the number, it just showed you like, oh, this gives you 1% of a level. I think that would honestly just translate better. Alright, let's keep on moving. There is a little ways to go. I did go and pick up, since last video, there was 2 things I had not gotten out of the maze by the starting area. I grabbed those, so I have, I think, both of those unlocked now. If you haven't explored the maze, explore the maze. It's got stuff in it. Here's all the bees that I promised were dying earlier. Okay, take armor, special power. Special power is so interesting. These are bad. This is a bad option here. 1 armor. 1 armor technically increases our fire rate, but I think we're just supposed to take special power here. It is not obvious to me how much that actually increases our damage, though. And then there's the other problem with the vampire mag versus a boss, is that you get your healing from kills, and once the boss spawns, we're not really getting kills, so like, what are we doing? What am I doing with my life? That could have been worse. More max HP, please? That's the opposite of max HP. Negative. I'll take crit bonus, though. Crit bonus is fine. The Charger. The San Diego Charger. I think this guy is going to get blown up pretty spectacularly. Anytime he gets hit by a vampire mag, his HP is going to drop by 1 billion. So, I'm thinking our fire rate's kind of low. Maybe increasing that by 48% is a good strategy. Yeah. We need the second Hell Spitter barrel upgrade. That's gonna be important here. He says right before he skips it to take something different. Every 0.1 health per second of HP regen you have increase your bullet damage by 4%. We have 2. That's 8% bullet damage. No. We're gonna take this. It's gonna up our bullet damage by a lot. It kind of makes mag size slightly more important. Slightly. Like, if we're offered it against not max HP, we take it, and are relatively happy. But, you know, we'll see. So I think most of these runs are going to end in failure versus the boss. But what we can do is, and I don't think I paid much attention to this in yesterday's video, is we can see how much damage we actually deal to him before he kills us, or I determine that, like, this ain't happening. Alright, so magazine size. The bullet count up is nice. I think we're just supposed to take magazine size now. With that upgrade, that's 8 more bullets at a much higher clip rate. We have 6 minutes to go to, so I need to move it along a little bit. We're okay. Another problem here is that we get Queen Bee in this area, which kind of sucks. I guess. Wait, we have a minute 30. Can I get to here in a minute 30? Is that doable? Probably not if I'm going to pick up all these other resources, huh? I don't know. I'm gonna try. If the pods keep dropping in front of me, maybe. All right, so here's where we have to, like, decide. Do I want to, like, goof around with this stuff? And I don't think so. Silver Heart Charm is interesting for sure. Enemy spawn rate, health, XP gain. I was probably, so maybe the joke is I'm supposed to take Silver Heart Charm like super early, because the XP gain rate on that is truly outrageous. We didn't get mag size. We get rate of fire. The bullet size. Collection rate. Let's take rate of fire. Don't think we also don't have capped crit either. Yeah, I don't think we actually want the. We don't actually want the hive area's 20-minute boss. So I can just, like, forgive me for the pun, if I could just beeline it over here to the left, we should be okay. These are not great. Well, 25 crit bonus, more collection range, dodge down, who cares, whatever. I mean, if I get lucky, maybe we double dip and we get 2 bosses. These turrets mean nothing to me. Alright, we made it to the other side. Pretty nice. And we're gonna go back, but for now. Alright, so once per second, each undamaged enemy will have a chance of dropping their XP on the map. This chance is based on the enemy's max health and your special power, with 100% chance of your special power greater than 250 times the enemy max health. Okay, well, cool. Great. Love to see it. I'm gonna take the Maverick stock. Every 1 armor gives us rate of fire, which is okay. Every 8 bullet damage gives us +1 max health. The question is, does this do like some bullshit synergy where our max health goes back to our damage because of the other thing we have? Probably not, huh? Nah, I don't think so. It's alright, we've got 4 more minutes. We should get like 3 more upgrades, 3 more augments at least. Which should give us what we need. This is trash. Take the healing bonus, I guess. Reload speed. Reload speed's still good here. We're just kind of hanging out. Like, Dropping these nests is good. But we're mostly just waiting. Hellfire Barrel is very, very good. Wait. Each consecutive bullet... Oh, increase it by 4. This changed it to 14. Right. This one's important. We want that one. I don't know if we need the one after that. Now, that increases our rate of fire by a rather substantial margin. And we hit double charge. We hit charger again. Okay, sure. That's fine. Welcome to the party, dude. Oh, he's tanky as fuck. He's harder than the 24-minute boss. For like 10,000 bottles of slime. That's messed up. Alright, bullet damage, max health, sure. Okay, so I'm realizing one thing that's pretty bad is that like the whole thing that this is built upon right now, the gyro harness, the max HP scaling augment, is that we haven't really gotten it yet. And yeah, without that, I think we're in trouble. I think we're in a wee bit of trouble, lads. I'm actually take crit chance here over max HP, unfortunately. And then I'm also going to take rate of fire bullet count? No. Crit bone? No. Crit bonus rate of fire. Yeah, I guess this one. It gives us more airdrops, so we have better odds on this to get what we need. Which... that is okay. This, every 10 points of max health, increase your bullet damage by... That's a lot. That's a lot. So you take a 0 away and it's like 35 times. Yeah, that's massive. And then that would lead to Berserker's Harness. Also quite good. Yeah. So how much are these hitting? They're 129s. It's still not enough. Like, the single target's still good, but it's not what we need. Max health, bullet damage. Alright, let's go back this way. There should be a... there should be a sucky around here somewhere. So I'm doing this for the content, right? Because realistically, I know this is not going to defeat the last guy, but I want to see how far we get. 20 crit chance. Now, I want the bullet size, health range, and the damage for every bullet missing, or every health missing. Kind of like the whole point of the build. At least we got it. All right, more max HP. The 190. This is some massive bullets. Problem is, I just don't think it's enough. I think you have to be like more nonsensical with what you're doing. This feels far too fair, I would say. Alright, there's the vacuum. This is gonna give me like something good. Take it. Alright, I go back over here. Grab this thing. Bullet count is not it. Magazine size is probably the best choice. Go through the little secret area right here. Although that's gonna drop. Oh god, can I get that? Okay. All right. We have all the tier 4 options. I think we're supposed to take this one now.
I understand taking this earlier would have made it so that we heal more and then use use your thing more often, right? Like every killing 100 enemies, you don't take damage and you just start healing because you're invulnerable for 4 seconds. I understand. I think it's better when you're just spraying like massive range damage stuff though. We'll do this. Bullet damage, max health, 400 HP. Not a small amount. For sure. We get another upgrade. Okay. Fire rate at 60. You inflict on fire. I believe that the boss is fire. But I'm not sure. This increases our damage by a huge amount. And I guess it increases our max HP by an even huger amount. Huger is a real word. 1.6. I could totally missed that. Okay, well now we have 600 HP. And 250 bullet damage. I feel like we should have more. Oh, I guess our HP is still kind of high. Well, until we, you know, dump our vampiric load into the fire, and then we'll see what happens. More max HP? More... No. Reload speed, bullet size, bullet count, bullet speed. These are all bad. Okay. Healing bonus, I guess. This is a setup we have. I don't think this is a bad gun. I'm very curious to take this into the range and see, because I feel like it's going to be a really, really good range gun, but I'm not super confident against this guy. Bullet damage, max health, yep. 669 HP, that's crazy. And our HP keeps changing for some reason. Oh, probably when we reload. We're also out healing our vampire mag. El Fuego. The Skull Man. Alright. We can increase our crit chance by 20%. Pretty strong. Get more grenades. That seems... I mean, it doesn't seem too bad because bullet damage goes up by a lot. Raging Hellfire Barrel is just not it. This one is funny, but also not great. I think it's just easy. This upgrade, and we're going to turn this on manual as soon as we see him. Yep, because now we have to put him in the bubble. We do have shockwaves going on. We are taking just so much damage. I don't think we have enough movement speed. Well, we'll take max health and bullet damage like we've been taking this entire run. But the lack of... Wow. The lack of movement speed is definitely a problem. Also, he's just like not taking enough damage. Oh, no. You stay over here. Get another upgrade. Okay. For science? We do hit 60, right? Yeah. Is he can be caught on fire, huh? Yeah, he can. Okay. It'd be dumb if he couldn't because his flamethrower wouldn't work. Maybe there's an on fire build that works. Because you can slow with on fire. And if the on fire effect actually... Yeah, maybe we could do something with that. Like a full flamethrower thing plus this, like, slow bubble. Maybe if we stack slow bubbles plus the flame slow. Curious how much damage we did. 24 million, that's it? You know what? It's because it was all single target. I don't know. That gun felt better than...
It's like a 120. It's not bad. It's just not very good. Oh, also, this is misleading because it's not really using our vampire magazine, and even if it did, it counts our special power inside the town, which is 1. So it's not true damage. So this is without the vampire mag extra shot. So it's actually significantly better than that. I don't know. I mean, I'll drop it, but we'll see what we can do with it. What are these quests over here? Just like new quests? Okay, sure. Exceed 25 million damage in a single run using the RPG. I can probably do that. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. I think I'm gonna try get the flamethrower again next time and see if we can literally cook something up. It would be ironic to get the first kill on the fire boss with a flamethrower build, but seems like we're gonna need an absurd amount of actual damage to put him down, like in the hundreds of millions probably. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.